Okay, good morning guys. So I'm here with Mitzi. We came for a walk. For those who don't know, Mitzi is a rescued staffy. She's not my dog, she's still in the shelter. She's still for adoption. And I was just thinking, how many people go to see dogs in the shelter to decide if they want to adopt them or not. And that's really tricky, because when you go to meet a dog in the shelter, there is a really high chance that the dog will just be super stressed, because the shelter environment is just super stressful in general. There are dogs barking, they are not properly stimulated both mentally and physically, etc, etc. It's just not the best place. And when somebody goes to meet a dog in the shelter to decide if they want to adopt them, it's not the best moment to decide. And the reason for it is, for example, I met Mitzi a couple of weeks ago, and she was previously with two families. So first family that dropped her in the street, and second family that adopted her, and after a while they found out they could not manage her, and then I came in, I met her, I started to train her. And what I want to mention here is, today I picked her maybe half an hour ago, and she was barking and jumping, and was really hard to put her harness, and she was pulling really hard for the first 20 minutes, basically until we got actually here to the woodland. And imagine, I mean, this has happened before, and it still happens with many dogs and many people. You go to meet Mitzi for the first time because you are wondering if you will be able to adopt her. And you meet Mitzi, and what you see is a dog that is barking, jumping. It's really hard to put her harness on. It's really hard to just walk with her because she's pulling super strong. And this is the image you get from the dog. And this will affect your decision, obviously. And what I want to say here, the message I want to drop in this video is that because you see a dog in this state doesn't mean the dog is like this. For instance, I took Mitzi half an hour ago, and here she is, quite relaxed, exploring a lot. She's not pulling really. She comes to me when she wants. Yeah, she's not the same dog she was half an hour ago. But again, if somebody would meet her half an hour ago and just be with her for 10 minutes, they would not be super satisfied with her behavior. So again, the message is, when you meet a dog, especially in the shelter, be aware that they are probably very stressed, and what you will see in that moment, it's not the best part of the dog, and there is a high chance that once you bring them home and you start to do the proper things, they will change and they will be much better dogs. I mean, they are always good, but for us humans there are things we don't want to see on them. So, and that's it. Basically, just just be aware that dogs from shelters are probably very stressed, and when you meet them they are probably in the worst part of their mind state, and that does not mean that they can't be better. They can always be better. So thank you for watching.